everyone. It is Friday, so you know what that means. It is vlog day, and we are going to link up with Ashton over at Always Ashton for vlogging like a boss. And in traditional Florkin fashion, we have three topics that Adam is going to get to present to you in a minute because he picked all three of them this week.
So they shouldn't be bad.
If you follow our vlogs, you will know that the last 2 weeks Adam has had to talk about celebrity gossip that he cared nothing about, so he insisted on picking topics this week. Before we get started, real quick, we wanted to send a really big shout out to our new honorary Florkin of the month, and that would be Margaret over at Life After Athens. Her button is right there on our sidebar, or that way, I'm not sure. You should go check it out. Okay, Adam.
Well, so is this the moment of truth?
Yeah, you get to announce your three topics that you picked.
Okay. So our typical news, I wrote Mayor of Toronto plus crack equals ha ha ha. So we'll discuss the things that are going on in Canada. For our celeb news, we've got Miley plus joint equals MTV EMAs. So we're going to talk about Miley Cyrus. Let me give birth to this. It's like I'm in Aliens.
By the way, little Deacon Man has hurt his paw. He's having to go to the vet tomorrow, so
yes,
he's a little agitated.
He is. So talk about Miley lighting one up. Yeah. And then I guess just, for the Florkin fix, so I see that PlayStation 4 and Xbox One are either about to come out or coming out. And in Seinfeld manner, like, what's the deal? We'll talk about our thoughts on next generation gaming platforms.
All right. So typically I choose the topics and you draw, but now since you chose the topics, I think I
You want me to mix them?
Yeah, mix them for me. If you're familiar with the rules of our vlog, one topic is picked. We each get 2 minutes to talk about said topic, and only 2 minutes.
Hurry, we're already at the 2-minute mark.
All right, here we go. Xbox and PS4. What's the big deal?
So I normally go first, but then you go first this time if we're truly doing it in opposite manner.
Okay.
You got your thoughts set? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so I don't know what's the big deal with these new gaming systems, but I can tell you what rocked, and that was the gaming systems when I was younger, and the difference in how they were played then and how they're played now. Because I can remember my sister had the original Nintendo game. Like, it had, remember the orange gun that went with it, and you did the duck hunting thing? And I can remember, like, we would play that, but then it would overheat, like the little cartridges would. So you could only play the thing for, like, 30 minutes, maybe 45 minutes, and then you had to stop. And so you turn it off. I mean, you would blow on it sometimes, and it would work. But for the most part, it was like your sign to turn it off and to go outside and to play with your neighbors and to torture your little brother and that sort of thing. And you didn't just sit around and play the games all day. And then I can remember my next favorite game was Mario Kart on Nintendo 64. And I can remember I had a sleepover one time with this girl named Jessica, and we literally played that freaking game all night long, like literally all night long. And we woke up the next morning from like our 30 minutes of sleep, and our fingers were like all arthritic and like ridden up from playing that game. And I think that that was like my lesson in that the gaming systems had to stop, and they haven't stopped. They've gotten worse. Like, people are obsessed with gaming systems, and I think it's cool to like play a game every once in a while. But I mean, come on, man. Do you really have to play it all the time? I don't know what's up with the new gaming systems. I won't be buying one. I probably won't be playing one. But I'll be enjoying real life.
15 seconds.
Oh.
Say anything else.
Well, I was going to end with, like, I'll be enjoying real life, like a throwdown, but I didn't time it right.
You want to say it one more time? One more time? You got 5 seconds.
Ready? Because I'll be enjoying real life. What? Okay.
Took too long.
Dang, I still didn't get my time
Okay,
right.
so I guess my thing is kind of what Kate was saying. You know, when I was younger, it wasn't such a bad thing, I guess, because it's like still, it's like go out and do your chores. But nowadays, people are playing it like well into their 30s and 40s, and it's kind of sad, bros. But anyways, I mean, to a certain extent, it is like a childish thing that eventually you think that males would grow out of. And I'm talking to you non-existent guys who are watching right now. But it's just kind of funny. Another thing that gets me is graphics. Let me try and get my head more in this video. The graphics, everyone's talking about like, oh, look at the graphics. They're looking so much better. Like when I look, I can actually see like pores on the animated guy's face. And it's like, like I'm playing football. It's like, oh, I threw a nice, crisp spiral on Madden. And it's so awesome. Or I'm playing FIFA and it's like, it looks so real. It's like, dude, just go outside and throw a football and kick a soccer ball. Like how much more real can you get than real life and nature and everything? It's like, just go do it. You know what I mean? Like I probably just boosted Nike's stock right there. Just do it. But
Nike watches this.
Phil Knight. Yeah, I think that's the dude's name. Anyways, so that's kind of got me. What was the other thing too? And it's kind of so funny, like what Kate was saying is like that was the indicator to stop and go out and do other things like physical activity. And it's like we have, obesity and things like that are just kind of plaguing this nation because people are just sitting around like, got you. I'll pretend like I have my webcam on or my little microphone and I'm playing Halo. It's like, got you. Shot you. And like this is the exercise you're getting. So much so that we're trying to integrate video games into a form of exercise because we have Kinects and stuff like that. It's like we're tricking you to moving around by playing the video game. But if we never had the video game in the first place, would we really have that problem? So with 5 seconds
What's
left,
your big campaign? Go.
I'm gonna say that just fucking go outside, man.
Don't drop the F-bomb.
Sorry.
He knows the rules and he doesn't follow them. Okay. That would pretty much wrap us up for the week. Again, Adam sends us off on a great send-off. I believe, if I remember correctly, he dropped the F-bomb in the last vlog as well.
No, it was S, but wrap it up.
Oh, okay. Oh, so a couple things. There's a giveaway below us that is being hosted by Carissa and Company and Happy as a Choice. Fall favorites, lots of goodies there, so go and enter. Oh, and I cannot let Adam get off camera without showing you his kitty cat socks.
It's really cold outside. Rummage through Kate's sock drawer for fuzzy warm socks. They have cats on them.
And they're pink and they're adorable.
They're white with pink accents, but I'm not ashamed. They're warm. It's 20 degrees outside,
And he's adorable too.
Anyways, let's wrap it up. We're at the 7-minute mark. 7:30.
All right, bye, guys.